Tonight, Columbia brings you as guest star Hollywood's genial character actor, Stuart Irwin. The story is by the author of The Thin Man and the Maltese Falcon, Dashiell Hammett, one of America's acknowledged masters of the art of suspense. Suspense is compounded of mystery and intrigue and dangerous adventure. In this series are stories calculated to intrigue you, to stir your nerves, to offer you a precarious situation, and then withhold the solution until the last possible moment. Tonight, for instance, Stuart Irwin plays for us a pleasant, easygoing assistant chief of police in a small town who, to everyone's surprise, was instrumental in solving a murder. We trust that with this tale, we shall keep you in suspense.
For Suspense tonight, CBS presents Stuart Irwin in Two Sharp Knives by Dashiell Hammett.
Shortly after 2 a.m., a poker game had just broken up at Ben Camley's, the doctor coroner of Deerwood City. Scott Anderson, Deerwood's chief of police, and Wally Shane, his assistant, were standing outside.
Where are we heading for, Scott?
Let's walk across the street, Wally. Railroad station.
Gee, aren't you afraid of the excitement, Chief? Don't you think that watching the 211 come in is apt to be too much for your blood pressure?
Well, if it is, Wally, you can always carry on. You've been a pretty good imitation of an assistant to me for some time now.
Yeah?
Yeah. If anything happens to me, you'd be the chief. Don't worry. It won't be any harder for you to fool the public as chief. Hi, Elmer.
Howdy, Scott. Hi, hello, Wally. Kind of late for you boys to be around, ain't it?
No, I don't know. We sort of figured we'd put the town to bed tonight. How's the 211? On time?
Right on the nose. She ought to be blowing for the bend in just about 3 seconds now. Yep. What'd I tell you? It's her now. Expecting anyone on her, Scott?
No, Elmer, I'm not expecting anyone. Wally and I just thought we'd come over and watch you come in, that's all.
You know, Elmer, you never can tell who might get off, though. Dick Turpin, Henry Morgan, Jesse James, Jack the Ripper, or 6 officers of Murder Incorporated, or even your Aunt Gussie.
I guess you're right, Wally. Well, here she be. Pardon me, gents, but I gotta be rolling the wagon out to the baggage car.
How's it going?
Well, can't complain, Cap.
Well, maybe you can't, Elmer, but I sure can if you hold us up with that freight there. You got much more?
Nope, this is the last piece now. There you are, Cap. All done.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Elmer.
Hey, Scott, do you see what I see?
I mean, do I see the man who just got off that train? The answer's yes.
Well, he's a ringer for the guy we got a picture of.
That is the guy.
Well, then, what do we do now?
We take him, Wally. My car's at the corner of the alley.
But, Scott...
We'll tail him up the street.
Okay, Scott. There he goes now, over toward the taxi stand.
Come on. Let's follow him. Hello, Furman.
Huh? Oh, I don't
You're
believe
Mr. Furman, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Philadelphia?
Yes?
I'm Scott Anderson, chief of police.
What? Chief of... What's happened to her?
Happened to who?
Oh, no, you don't.
No?
Let me go.
Oh,
You
no.
think you can pull that sort of stuff with
Okay,
me? You're
Scott,
very
let me
much
get a
mistaken.
crack at that
Now,
mug. Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute,
Hold it,
gentlemen.
Wally. Well, Furman?
Well, I'm sorry. For a moment there, I thought you weren't really a policeman.
Thanks. Nice to know I look almost human.
Yes, it was silly of me. I'm sorry.
Well, let's get going now before anything else happens. Okay, Furman, get in the car. I'll drive, Scott.
In you go.
Are you taking me to police headquarters?
That's right.
What for?
Philadelphia?
I don't think I understand.
You understand that you're wanted in Philadelphia for murder, don't you?
Murder? Why, that's ridiculous. Who told you that?
Well, it's a cinch he didn't make it up.
But wait, there must be
Take
something...
it easy now. Just wait till we get down to headquarters. And I'll show you what I mean.
Now then, here's the circular on Lester Furman. It was sent out by the Trans-America Detective Agency in Philadelphia. Take a look at it.
Oh, $1,500 reward for the arrest and conviction of Lester Furman, alias Lloyd Fields, alias J.D. Carpenter, for the murder of Paul Frank Dunlap in Philadelphia on December 8th, 1942.
Well?
It's a lie.
You're Furman, aren't you?
Oh, yes, but...
That's your picture on the circular, isn't it?
Oh, yes, but I...
Well, Scott, I see you and Wally got Furman, huh?
Oh, hello, George.
You lucky stiffs. Now you two split $1.50 reward. I never seen nothing like it. You know, if it ain't vacations in New York at the city's expense, it's reward, though.
Judge, someday, if you don't remember you're the jailer around here, not the D.A., you're going to be wearing your teeth on the outside of your lips, and I'll be the guys who arrange them that way. Savvy?
Just because you caught a guy who's hot in Philadelphia.
It's a lie. It's a frame-up. You can't prove anything. There's nothing to prove. I never killed anybody. I won't be framed.
Take it
I won't be
easy,
framed.
Furman. Take it easy. You're wasting your breath on us. Save it for the Philadelphia police. We're just holding you for them.
But it's not the police. It's the Trans-America
We
Detective...
turn you over to the Philadelphia police.
Mr. Anderson, Well, then there's nothing I can do now.
There's nothing any of us can do till morning. You'll have to search you now, then we won't bother you anymore till they come for you.
But
Wally, you look through his bag. I'll see what he's got in his pockets.
Okay, Scott.
Well, all he's got on him are some business cards, a few letters, $160, a book of checks in the Philadelphia bank, and a few odds and ends. What's with the bag, Wally?
Not much. A couple of changes of clothes, some toilet articles, and... Oh, here's a 38. Loaded. Pretty little thing, isn't it?
Okay, put those things in what I got in the vault. All right, George. You can take Furman now and lock him up.
this is the most ridiculous
Come
thing
on, darling, come on. We ain't had nobody in our little hoosegow for 3 days running. Hey, yeah? You'll have it all to yourself. Just like a suite at the Ritz.
But
Go on, in you go.
I tell you, you're making a mistake. I demand to be allowed to get in touch with my lawyer.
Hey, how about you boys cutting me in on a little of that blood money, huh?
Oh, sure, George, sure. I'll forget all about that 2.5 you've been owing me for 3 months.
Make Furman as comfortable as you can, George. Take good care of him.
He's valuable, huh? Yeah, now, if it was some bum that didn't mean a nickel to you...
George,
It's live.
any day now, I'm going to forget that your uncle is county chairman and throw you back in the gutter just to see how high he'll bounce.
Though that being said, are we good? Should I start over? Because I realize that most people probably only just got here. We could go back to the beginning of the episode. Let's do it. Let's do it. Besides, it gives me the chance to say the name of the show, which I always love doing. I ordered myself junk food today. Lots of fried stuff. I should be careful about doing that too much. Anyway, let's listen to radio and play some Silverfish. Yeah, you should be hearing me.
Suspense.
Yeah, you should be hearing me.
Brings you as guest star, Hollywood's genial character actor, Stuart Irwin.
The bars are
The
doing
by
their
the
bar
author of
thing.
The Thin Man and the Maltese Falcon, Dashiell Hammett, one of America's acknowledged masters of the art of suspense.
Suspense.
Suspense is compounded of mystery and intrigue and dangerous adventure.
I didn't actually
In this
finish what I
series,
went in there
the
to
story
do.
is calculated to intrigue you, to stir your
Did I?
nerves, to offer you a precarious situation, and then withhold the solution until the last possible moment. Tonight, for instance, Stuart Irwin plays for us a pleasant, easygoing assistant chief of police in a small town. who,
I
to
got him,
everyone's
right?
surprise,
Oh yeah, I did get
is
it.
instrumental in solving a
Dope.
murder. We trust
Okay.
that with this tale we shall keep you in
Suspense.
For
Hello, Bat.
Suspense tonight, CBS presents
Mystery and
Stewart Irwin,
intrigue.
Two Sharp Knives by Dashiell Hammett.
Shortly after 2 a.m., a poker game had just broken up at Ben Candley's, the Dr. Coroner of Deerwood City. Scott Henderson, Deerwood's chief of police, and Wally Shane, his assistant, were standing.
Yeah.
Where are we heading for, Scott?
Smoke across the street, Wally. Railroad station.
Gee, aren't you afraid of the excitement, Chief? Don't you think that watching the 211 come in is apt to be too much for your blood pressure?
Well, if it is, Wally, you can always carry on. You've been a pretty good imitation of an assistant to me for some time now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything happens to me, you'd be the chief.
Oh, it was
Don't
paused.
worry. You've
I've been
a
there.
lot of
Ow.
with this, Chief.
Ooh, chihuahua.
Hi, Elmer.
Howdy, Scott.
That height.
Hello, Wally. Kind of late for you boys to be around, ain't it?
No, I don't know. We sort of figured we'd put the town to bed tonight. How's the 211? On time?
Right on the nose. She ought to be blowing for the bend in just about 3 seconds now. Yep. What'd I tell you? It's her now.
That's also referenced in Firesign Theater.
Expecting anyone on her, Scott?
No, Elmer, I'm not expecting anyone. Wally and I just thought we'd come over and watch you come in, that's all.
You know, Elmer, you never can tell who might get off, though. Dick Turpin, Henry Morgan, Jesse James, Jack the Ripper, 6 officers of Murder Incorporated,
Why are you
or even
listing?
your Aunt Gussie.
I guess you're right, Wally.
Old-timey police banter is impenetrable.
I gotta be rolling the wagon out to the baggage car.
Back in the wagon.
Hi, Elmer. How's it going? Can't complain. Can't complain, Cap.
Can't complain.
Maybe you can, Elmer, but I sure can if you hold us up with that freight there. You got much more? Nope. This is the last piece now.
Blue House. Gotta go back to the
There you are, Cap. All done. Okay. See you tomorrow, Elmer.
horse.
Hey, Scott, do you see what I see?
I mean, do I see the man who just...
Yeah, well, I'm on
Yes,
mercy mode, so
yes.
it's fine.
Well, he's a ringer for the guy we got a picture of.
That is the guy.
Well, then, what do we do now?
We take him, Wally. My car's at the corner of the alley.
But,
We'll
Scott...
tail him up the street.
Okay, Scott.
Yeah, no, I totally remember the chicken heart bit. I listened to a lot of Bill Cosby when I was younger. His old routines.
Huh?
Metal Shop.
I don't
You're
believe
Lester
Chicken
Furman,
heart.
aren't you?
My
Yes, I am.
Philadelphia?
Yes.
I'm Scott Anderson, chief of police.
What? Chief of... What's happened to her?
chief of
Who?
Oh, no, you don't.
No.
Let me go.
Hold
You
on.
think you can pull that sort of stuff with
Okay,
me? You're
Scott,
very
let me
much
get a
mistaken.
crack at that mug. No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold it, Wally. Well, Furman?
Well, I'm sorry. For a moment there, I thought you weren't really a policeman.
Thanks. Nice to know I look almost human.
Yes, it was silly of me. I'm sorry.
hey cab.
Well, let's
Oh,
get going
dog
now
has
before
decided
anything
to
else
move.
happens. Okay, Furman, get in the car. I'll drive, Scott.
In you go.
Are you taking me to police headquarters?
That's right.
What for?
Philadelphia?
I don't think I understand.
You understand that you're wanted in Philadelphia for murder, don't you?
Murder?
Murder?
Why, that's ridiculous. Who told you that?
Well, it's a cinch he didn't make it up.
But wait, there must be
Take it
something...
easy now. Wait till we get down to headquarters. And I'll show you what I mean.
I'll show you what I mean. You know, I could do the...
Now then, here's the circular
Whew!
on Mr. Furman. It's
That
sent out
breathing.
to the Trans-America Detective Agency in Philadelphia. Take a look at it.
Oh, yes. $1,500
Suspense!
reward for the arrest and conviction of Lester Furman, alias Lloyd Fields, alias J.D. Carpenter, for the murder of Paul Frank Dunlap in Philadelphia on December 8th, 1942.
Well,
It's a lie.
you're Furman, aren't you?
Oh, yes, but...
That's your picture on the circular, isn't it?
Yes, but I...
Well, Scott, I see you and Wally got Furman, huh?
The barrel just doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it's great.
Now you two split a
Yeah.
grand and a half reward.
I really like when I can
Never seen nothing
do
like it.
a single
No, it ain't
caliber
vacations in New
hit,
York at the city's
basically.
expense, it's reward, though.
Judge, someday, if you don't remember you're the jailer around here, not the DA, you're going to be wearing your teeth on the outside of your lips, and I'll be the guys who arrange them that way. Savvy?
Damn.
Just because you caught a guy who's hot in Philadelphia.
It's a lie. It's a frame-up. You can't prove anything. There's nothing to prove. I never killed anybody. I won't be framed.
Take it
I won't be
easy,
framed.
Furman. Take it easy. You're wasting your breath on us. Save it
Can't
for the
be
Philadelphia
framed.
police. We're just holding you for them.
But it's not the police. It's the Trans-America
We
Detective.
turn you over to the Philadelphia police.
Mr. Anderson, Well, then there's nothing I can do now.
There's nothing any of us can do till morning. We'll have to search you now, then we won't bother you anymore till they come for you.
But
Wally, you look through
But
the bag.
hi.
I'll see what he's got.
But
in
hi.
his box.
Okay, Scott.
Well, all he's got on him are some business cards, a few letters, $160, a book of checks in the Philadelphia bank, and a few odds and ends. What's with the bag, Wally?
Not much. A couple of changes of clothes, some toilet articles, and... Oh, here's a 38. Loaded. Pretty little thing, isn't it?
Okay, put those things in what I got in the vault. All right, George. You can take Furman now and lock him up.
this is the most ridiculous
Come
thing
on, darling, come on. We ain't had nobody in our little hoosegow for 3 days running. Hey, yeah?
Weird.
You'll have it all to yourself. Just like a suite at the Ritz.
But
Go on, in you go.
I tell you, you're making a mistake.
I tell you.
I'm to be allowed to get in touch with my lawyer.
Hey, how about you boys cutting me in on a little of that blood money, huh?
Oh, sure, George, sure. I'll forget all about that 2.5 you've been owing me for 3 months.
Make Furman as comfortable as you can, George. Take good care of him.
He's valuable, huh? Yeah, now, if it was some bum that didn't mean a nickel to you.
George,
Suspense. Hi, Dominic.
That your uncle is county chairman and throw you back in the gutter just to see
Hi,
how high he'll
Falk.
bounce.
Welcome.
Remember that.
Oh, Scott,
Thanks for coming to hang out.
That's all, George. Never mind the rest.
I can fit
I'm
this in
going
my
home now.
pocket.
If anything's urgent...
Oh, wait.
I can
It's the
reach
9mm one. Never
Get
mind.
this.
I don't need it.
I don't want to be disturbed. Unless it is urgent.
I love how much adding, unless it is urgent, undercuts the line. It's very good. I like my 5.56 carbine just fine,
Scott, this is Wally.
and I like my carbine just
Oh,
fine.
What time?
In case you were
It's
wondering.
5 after 6 in the morning, and you'd better come right down, Scott. That fella Furman's hung himself.
What? Furman hung himself.
Yep, by his belt from a window bar. Deader than a mackerel.
I'll be right in, Wally. Phone Doc Camsley and tell him
A
I'll pick him
window
up on the
bar?
way down.
No
That's
doctor's gonna do
terrible.
Furman any good, Scott.
Well, it won't hurt to have him looked at. You'd better phone the chronic court at Douglasville, too, and file a routine report.
Already did that. And what's more, hold on to your seat. The DA's on his way over. In person.
DA?
Not the DA.
There before you hang up, Wally.
Blah. I Fido. Ow. I'm streaming a lot more than I normally do.
Come on in, Chief.
Don't get used to this pace, but
What's he burning about?
Oh, he's just mad. Running up quite a phone bill on us, too. Been calling Philadelphia every couple of minutes since
But
he
it's
got
been
here.
helpful.
What kept you so long?
I
suspense.
couldn't get the car started. Well, let's go in and see the old buzzard. Oh, Ted?
Listen, Scott, what is all this?
Oh, what?
There's some funny business going on here.
What's funny about it? Man hangs himself. Just another case of suicide.
Sure, it was suicide. But I just telephoned Trans-America. Took a guy out of court there. And he said they'd never sent out circulars on Furman. Didn't know about any murder he was wanted for. All they could tell me about him was he used to be a client of theirs.
Oh no, we fucked up. How could this possibly be?
Oh, a fine chief of police you are. What on earth kept you so long?
Car store. Came as quick as it could. What you so crabby, Ted?
Nothing. I guess it's just the district attorney and...
Ah, now, come, gentlemen. Nobody'd know you two are staunch admirers of each other.
Okay, Wally.
What?
Tell me. What do you make of it?
Well, there's plenty wrong, Scott. First, that Trans-America thing. They never sent out circulars about Furman. And now, get this. I talked to the Philly police just before you came in. There wasn't even any Paul Frank Dunlap murdered.
It wasn't.
No. What did you get out of Furman before you let him hang himself?
But he was innocent.
Didn't you grill him? Didn't you find out what he was doing in town? Wally, didn't you?
What for?
Of course not. I'm a cop.
The description fitted him. The photograph was him. The Trans-America Detective Agency is supposed to be on the level, ain't it? Philadelphia wanted Furman. We didn't. But
Why, sure, Ted. If I'd have known he was going to hang himself. Yeah, but then if your aunt wore pants, he'd be your uncle. You said Furman had been a client of Trans-America. They tell you what the job they did for him was?
His wife left him a couple of years ago, and he had them.
It is an odd
for 5 or 6
coincidence.
months, but they never found her. They're sending a man up here tonight to look things over.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Well, I'm going out and grab a quick bite. But I might as well tell you, Scott, there's going to be trouble over this.
I know that, Ted. It usually is when somebody dies in a jail cell.
That's what a way to button that statement up.
Well, so what's become of that 1,500 fish now, eh, Scott?
What happened there last night, George?
Nothing. Furman hung himself.
Did you find him?
He's so casual.
Wally took a look in here to see how things was before he went off duty.
This
and he
story is
found
an
it.
ACAB story.
Well, I was catching a nap, I guess, but everybody does that sometimes.
Oh my
Scott.
God.
Even Wally sometimes when he comes in off his beat between rounds. Yeah, but I always
Ooh.
wake up when the phone rings or anything. Oh, shoot. Well, suppose I had been awake. Can't hear a guy hanging himself, can you?
Did Doc Campley say how long Furman had been dead?
Yeah, he done it about 5 o'clock, he said he guessed. Oh, you want to look at the remains, Scott? We're over at Fritz's undertaking parlor.
Not now.
Hey, and speaking of
Undertaking
What are you
parlor.
going to tell the guys from Trans-America when they show up here tonight?
That's a good point. That's a good point. The Explorator.
Come in, come in.
Oh, they told me I'd find you here. You're Chief Anderson, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
I'm Carl Reesing, Assistant Manager of the Trans-America Detective Agency in Philadelphia. This is Mr. Wheelock, who was Lester Furman's
I think you're
personal
right about
attorney.
that,
Glad to know you,
Trifemia.
Mr. Reesing. How do you do, Mr. Wheelock?
How do you do?
I know you gentlemen are already in possession of most of the details concerning Mr. Furman from the time he arrived in Deerwood until the time of his death. But perhaps you don't know that the police of most towns in our corner of the state have also received copies of this same reward circular. Take a look at it.
I must say this circular is an excellent forgery.
You're sure it's a forgery, Mr. Reesing?
Oh, yes, there's no doubt about it. But it's an excellent forgery.
Tell me, Mr. Wheelock, Mr. Furman a native Philadelphian?
Oh, my, yes. He was a well-known, respectable, and prosperous citizen of Philadelphia.
Married, I believe.
In
Oh,
1924, he married
really?
a 22-year-old girl named Ethel Bryan.
Good thing I'm fucking
And
fast.
the Furman said it was a child. Is that right, Mr. Wheelock?
Yes, born in 1936. The child lived only a few months. Mr. Furman's wife disappeared after the child's death.
What year was it that she disappeared?
Mr. Reesing should remember that. His agency worked on...
I remember well. Mrs. Furman disappeared in 1937. We never heard anything of her again, although Furman spent a lot of money trying to locate her.
What did she look like, Mr. Reesing?
Just in my briefcase. That is quite pretty, isn't she?
Careful
Shit.
of that.
What do you mean, Mr. Wheelock? She's dressed in that. Now, this photo, I say that she was a small-featured, pretty blonde, with a weak mouth and large, somewhat staring eyes.
That's an accurate enough description, all right.
If you don't mind, I'd like to have a copy made of that photograph, Mr. Reesing.
Oh, you can keep that one if you like. It's one that we had made up at Trans-America. A description on the back.
Did Furman know the boss?
No, sir. He was a lot in love with her, and he seemed to think that the child's time made her a little screwy so that she didn't know what she was doing. And that's right, isn't it, Mr. Wheelock?
That is my belief, Mr. Reesing.
You said Furman had money, Mr. Wheelock. About how much did he have? And who gets it?
I should say his estate will amount to perhaps $500,000 left in its entirety to his wife.
Mm-hmm. It's quite a handy sum for anyone to have, I'd say. Mr. Wheelock, everything shows that somebody framed Furman into the Deerwood jail. That frame-up drove him to suicide. But there has to be something else. A lot else.
Well, then, what are you going to do?
I'm going to cross the street to the undertaking bar and have a look at Furman. See you later.
They got me. Yeah, I'll, you know, when I head back home, I'll switch out with the
Hi,
DMR.
Doc. Hi, Scott.
That was so. I mean, what a way to go. It's so appropriate.
Let's get out of this crowd. I want to tell you something.
It's like every
Got rid of 2 guys
villain.
now. Back there. Suits me.
So gullible.
2 of those bruises showed, Scott.
What bruises?
Furman. Well, up under the hair, there were 2 bruises.
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm telling you now, Scott. You weren't here when I made my examination. This is the first time I've seen you since then.
Why didn't you spill the stuff about Furman's bruises when you were testifying at the inquest, Ben?
I'm a friend of yours. Do I want to put you on a spot where...
Oh, wow.
You drove this champ to suicide?
I would love to play it.
3rd degreeing him too rough?
Ah, you're nuts. How bad was Furman's head?
Well, Scott...
Oh, there's a pretty orb over
didn't
there.
kill him, if that's what you mean. There's nothing the matter with his skull. Just a couple of bruises nobody'd notice, and unless they parted the hair. I thought you ought to know, though.
Well, thanks, man. Yes, who is it?
This is Fritz, the undertaker. Listen, Scott, there's a couple of ladies over here that want to take a look at Furman. Is it all right?
Who are they?
I don't know them. Strangers.
What do they want to see him for?
Wait a minute.
Oh, that was my mouse's problem.
What do you want to see?
Well, I'm his wife.
Furman's wife?
Yes.
Oh, certainly. I'll be right with
To be honest,
you. So long, Ben. I've got to go back to the undertakers.
this shotty is pretty good at range. I just need to actually aim. Is that one of my guys?
Hey,
Okay.
What do you want, brother?
over here where we won't be seen.
Okay, what is it?
A couple of friends came to Fritz's undertaking place just as I was leaving. One of them's Hotshot Randall, a babe with a record as long as your arm. She's
Well, to be fair, I'm using desappy shell slugs right now,
Not by my right.
so they're not actually, you know.
I mean, did she
But
recognize?
yeah, it's,
I don't think she saw me.
there we go.
You don't know the other one?
No, she's a blonde, kind of.
These things
Okay, Wally. Stick
are
around, Wally.
ridiculously.
Stay outside. Maybe I'll be bringing these dolls back with me.
Whatever you say, Chief.
Oh, there you are, Scott. I wondered when you were coming. This is Mrs. Furman, and this is Mrs. Crowder.
How do you do?
Hiya, Chief.
They just saw me.
Hey,
Mrs. Crowder. I thought your name was Randall.
What do you care, Chief? I'm not hurting your town any.
Don't call me Chief. You city slickers, I'm the town whittler.
Thank you for letting me see him.
It's all right, Mrs. Furman.
oh, hello.
But I'll have to ask you and your friend some questions. So if you'll just come across the street to headquarters, get on with the routine.
Jeez.
Before I ask any questions, I want to tell you something. Mrs. Furman,
Sheesh.
your husband didn't commit suicide.
All right,
He was murdered.
it's time to break out the
All
big
right,
gun.
Chief, we got alibis. We were in New York, and we can prove it.
And you're likely to get a chance to. What brought you down here, anyway?
Bruce, because we've got a better right to him down here. She's still his wife, doesn't she? She's got a right to look out for her own interests, hasn't she?
Excuse me a second.
Officer Hamill speaking.
This is Scott.
Yes?
Yeah, we're getting an exciting start today. I can't say I hate it.
Outside. I'll find it for you, though.
Right. Tell Wally I want him to go to New York tonight. Send me someone to get some things over Wally's night trick.
Oh,
Mr. Anderson, do you think I had anything to do with with his death?
I don't know, Mrs. Furman. I know he was killed. I also know he left you something like $500,000.
Wow. Dollars?
Oh,
Chief. Let's stop playing. The kid here didn't have a thing to do with whatever you think happened. No. We read about Lester Furman committing suicide in yesterday morning's paper. And about there being something funny about it. And I persuaded her she ought to come down to
Mr.
deal with
Anderson,
I love the sawn off as a companion to the
because I wanted to leave him.
accurate one.
I wouldn't have done anything to hurt him for money or anything else. Had I wanted money from him,
I killed a bunch
I
of
wouldn't have
dudes.
had to ask him for it.
That's the truth, Chief. For
And
years
now I'm
I've
gonna
been
get their
telling her
stuff.
she was a chump not to have her. But she never would.
I wouldn't have hurt him.
Actually, the shotgun I just picked up has even better range than the one that I'm using
The
right
way
now.
we lived wasn't the way I wanted to live.
Ooh,
I wanted
9mm carbine.
Oh, I don't know what.
Those are nice.
Anyway, after the baby died, I couldn't stand it anymore.
Excuse me.
Oh, that audio is not nice. Ooh, that height.
Oh, yeah, Hammer? Hmm? You gave Wally the message.
Well, the
Yes, yes, I
message.
wanted to
Oh
go to New
no,
York tonight.
video orb. Too pretty
Okay,
for
where
me.
is Home? He is home, huh? Okay, thanks. This is, Furman. This circular that got your husband in the jail. Did you ever see that picture before?
No. Why, that can't be. It's a
Yeah,
snapshot,
Doom
you know.
definitely set the
not
set the
enough.
bar there.
Who else has one?
I agree.
Nobody that I know of. I don't think anyone else could have one.
You still got yours?
Yes, but remember whether I've seen it recently. It was some old papers and things. But I must have it.
Well, Mrs. Furman, it's stuff like that that's got to be checked up. Neither of us can dodge it. There's two ways we can play it.
Yes?
Mrs. Furman, I can hold you here on suspicion until I've had time to investigate things. Or I can send one of my men with you to check up in New York.
Yes?
I'm willing to do that if you'll speed things up by helping them all you can. If you'll promise you won't try any tricks.
I promise. I'm as anxious as
All
you
right,
are.
all right. How'd you come down?
We drove down. We got a great big car. That's my car, see? That big green job across the street.
Yeah. My man can ride back with you.
Oh, I don't think
We're going to see Wally Shane. The man is going to drive to the York.
That's more persistence than I expected.
Wally? Who is it? Scott, Wally.
Hi, Masha.
He's first.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good to see
Oh,
ya.
I
I'm doing okay. I've needed more. I've needed more FaceTime
Guess you win,
for
Scott.
myself lately, I think.
Come along back to headquarters with me like a good little boy. Wally?
Anyway, right. Radio show.
Under arrest.
I like hope. Who's under arrest? Which one? Molly? I didn't quite catch which one of those that was. I'm not paying super good attention.
Well, and that's how I knew it was all up, Scott. The minute I saw those two dames who
Ah,
were
shit.
blitzes.
Shadow
Then
people.
when I was ducking out of sight, I ran into you, and I was afraid you'd take me over there with you, so I had to tell you one of them knew me. Figured you'd want to keep me undercover for a little while anyhow. Long enough for me to get out of town. Why didn't you go out, Well, I dropped in home to pick up a couple of things before I scram, and that phone call of Hamill's catches me, and I fall for it. You see, Scott, I figured you're not on to me yet, and are going to send me back to New York to see what dope I can get out of the dames. Well, you fooled me, brother. I'd have thought you'd fall for that. And you didn't just stumble into all this accidentally, did you? No, I didn't, Wally. Figured Furman had to be murdered by a cop.
I want to learn more about what causes the shadow people to, like, spawn.
Incidentally, where did that Furman
And
second-
what the conditions actually are.
Anyone in with me? There's only a poor
It's just interesting.
Okay, Wally. You see, I knew only a copper would be sure enough of the routine to know how things would be handled. Only one of my coppers would be able to walk in a Furman's cell, bang him across the head, and string him up on the...
Ah, I see one.
Those bruises showed. They did?
Thought I saw one.
Guess I should have wrapped 2 towels around that blackjack. Oh, gee, Scott. I seem to have slipped up on a lot of things. That narrows it down to my coppers, and... Well, you told me you knew the ramp.
Oh well.
It was. And I figured you were working with him. What got you like this, Wally? Same thing that gets most saps into jams, a yen for easy dough. And I was in New York, see, Scott, working that Dutton job for you, palling around with big-shot racketeers, passing for one of them, and... Yes? Well, I got to figuring that my work is
Well.
more brains than theirs, and they're taking in big money, and I'm working for coffee and cakes. That kind of stuff gets you, Scott. Anyway, it got me. Then I ran into this Ethel Furman, and she goes from me like a emulsifier. I liked her, too, see, so that's dandy. But one night she tells me about how much dough her husband's got and how he feels about her, and I get to thinking...
Thinking what?
I think she's nuts enough about me to marry me. So I got to thinking, suppose he died and left her his role.
I see.
So I run down to Philly a couple of afternoons and look Furman up, and everything looks fine. I took my time working out the details, meanwhile writing to her through a fella in Detroit.
Go on. Finish one.
Well, I decided to do it. I sent those circulars out to a lot of places, not wanting to point too much to this one. And then when I was ready, I phoned Furman, telling him to come to Deerwood Hotel that night. And sometime before the next night, he'd hear from his wife, Ethel. I knew he'd fall for any trap that was baited with her. Only I guess I'm not as sharp as I thought I was, Scott.
Maybe you are, Wally. Maybe you are. That doesn't always help. Old man Camsley, Ben's father, used to have a saying, to a sharp knife comes a tough steak. Well, sorry you did it, Wally. You always liked you.
I know you did, Scott. I was counting on that.
Ooh, $7,500. Suspense. This is gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna do it.
And so ends Dashiell Hammett's Two Sharp Knives, starring Stuart Irwin.
Mental damage,
Tonight's
but now I can
story
see in the dark.
Suspense.
Suspense.
Columbia presents these tales of mystery and intrigue.
Columbia
dangerous
Suspense.
adventure for your relaxation and enjoyment. Next week, Suspense will not be heard because of a special holiday broadcast. Columbia's review of the events of the year, 12 crowded months, which has been scheduled. On the following Tuesday, January 5th, there'll be another in this series. Same hour, 9:30 Eastern Wartime. William Spear, the producer, John Dietz, the director, and the
It's time to go to the Blue House. But first I need to
on
drop by home.
Suspense.
This is the
Suspense.
Columbia Broadcasting System.
All right. Yeah, let me hide the missed text for a little bit. We'll just play the game for a little bit, and then maybe I'll put on another episode. How y'all doing? I hope that you're having an okay weekend. I'm out here doing my best. Project Silvergra. That's what they call it. Oh, that's not nice of your paw. Yeah. Understand. I'm glad that you're enjoying gaming, as well as watching me gaming. I decided this would be what I wanted to do.
No matter how tender your skin.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad everybody's doing their best to take care of themselves at the very least. I understand that that doesn't mitigate everything or perhaps even enough, but still. That's true. I would play as a Snapjaw in Project Silverfish. That would actually be kind of dope. Snapjaw mod for Project Silverfish. If somebody makes it happen, I will play it on stream. I'm no modeler. Although, potentially somebody could use the Snapjaw model that Sussy Benui made. A two-player mod would be lovely, but I understand. Like, the jump to multiplayer is such a dramatic... Like, it's an exponential increase in, like, cost and dev time. I would much rather have a super polished single-player experience. I do think it would be fun with one friend. Yeah, 4 would kind of trivialize it. Oh! What's that? That's a communist. Hell yeah.
Too easy. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Well, the pretty orb, actually. It's the pretty orb. And now it's anything but the pretty orb. Wait, you have EMP devices. I should buy those. Let me buy. Hell. Hello, Aura. You're streaking. Oh my goodness. Ah! Scandalous. Uh-oh. Ooh. There are more over there. Nuts! I died. Practically free VR support. That is pretty good. I do like when the game is VR. I got snapped. It's true. Monkey chase the weasel. That's one of mine. Oh, dope. A big gang of friendlies.
I don't think it's here.
Over here.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh. I remember last time this happened. Excuse me. I'll be right there. I'm gonna help. Ah! Your belongings find new homes. Uh-oh.
Over here.
A rapidly shrinking group of friendlies. Sad but true.
Go.
The freelancers sound really genuinely terrified when they're on fire. It's sad. I think that it's just our people who survived that firefight, though. Fire Lancer, oh no. Oh. I'm going back home. The almost drowning sounds are pretty rough too, yeah? Oh, you almost got me. You almost got me. But now you're gonna regret it. The communist? Well, then they weren't shooting at me. But was someone? A comrade would never shoot at me. So who was it? Maybe it was a coincidence and they were just fighting somebody else. Whoa! I'm so sorry, my friends. Yeah, I can do the no scope setup, but in exchange I need to make sure I have my binocs hotbarred. My binoculars. What's that?
Another time.
Oh, it's a shadow monster, isn't it?
On me!
Damn. It's been a rough day for freelancers. I knew it. This is the work of shadow people. Oh great, there's also EMP. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to go this way. Oh, you don't have to go that way. Oh well.
Clear. Forward. I'm out.
Could have gone better.
Pick it up. Need help.
Oh shit.
Not looking good.
Another time.
Okay. Yeah, let's all get back to the burrow. I'm such a vulture. Nice. I'm glad you survived. I hear a homunculus. Yeah, the little fireballs. It's the weather or something. They're a bit of a pain, yeah, but also they're kind of profitable because they just passively kill innocent people and then you can pick up their things without feeling as bad about yourself. No, they're not exactly fire pals. Maybe we should do some nighttime exploring this time around. They are ire balls. That's true. They are. They ire. Oh, speaking of... Don't they look for anything flammable? I think they do. Although they have a route that they follow. But they will go after anything that they can set on fire. Alright, my ether tanks are full, my crops are flourishing, my skin is clear. I am #blessed, I guess. Oh, that's very helpful. I am fabulous. That's true. I am. You have anything cool to trade? Forbidden Verses 3. Sure, I want them all. I'll take every Forbidden Verse you got. Let's see, is there anything else you have that I want? Not particularly. Oh. Oh. Hey, meow. Okay, time to go home. typing with pause is hard. It's true. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Time to change out the kit once again. My favorite game, change out the kit. I have 3 ether canisters now. That's wild. I'm basically a mage. Stashes are not linked. Do I have a knife? I do have a knife. There we go. That's much faster. The update links stashes if you start a new world in the latest update? Really? Maybe I should just go download it right now. That being said, I'm not hurting. Although I was thinking that we were about due for me to switch up and, like, try a different character build. I have no idea what my opinion is on linked stashes, I think. Which is what you said, just with more words and less clarity. Let's take my jewelry and coins and watches, because I think I'm gonna go visit Magpie in the slums area, because I need to break into the Blue House and look at the torture records. I mean therapy records. Combine all stashes into a single inventory. Oh, wow. Ugh, a log out spot. Oh, is it a red one? The red one? If so, I'm not going up. Actually, no, it's not a red one. It's the super dark one. Unnatural darkness. I mean, it's not a huge concern because, it's advanced darkness. It sure is. That said, we're in a safe zone, so I'm really not... Yeah, this place is completely safe. This place is basically completely safe. That being said, I'm going to go to the hidden bunker. Or the hidden, what's it called? Hidden junction. Where do they keep this place? You got a problem with me? Do you have a problem with me?
Oh, hey.
Hey. See? Now that's a proper greeting. That's how you say hello. Didn't ask you for anything. I don't think I have this one. A suppressed 30-06 DMR? Might want that. The revolutionaries are, in fact, the good guys. It's true. I'm just sassing. You know how I am. You know how I get. Please stop. Don't do that. It's unpleasant to listen to. I don't like it. I just want to complete our trade. Whoa. It's just, it's so loud and so fake. I don't like it. Wow. Okay, so that's a high price. Wow. I guess I am buying a lot of 338 frag. Why don't I put the 5.56 back? What I'm here is for the specialty stuff. Well, Fido, it's really about whether or not I have the gun yet. I'm a little bit Pokemon about it, you know?
Hello.
Not completely, but a little bit.
Perhaps another time.
Hey. Sorry, I couldn't happen to but notice your enchanting voice. Could you say that again? What's up? My name's Grok. Hey. Good. Yeah, no, I get it. That's cool. I'll see you around. Shit. Fuck. Rah!
The entire plant is operated from this board. The thermometer must be watched constantly, as any rise in temperature might prove dangerous.
Hey, puppy. You're gonna come back to your floof. Megabit has decided to return to his floof. We're keeping him over the weekend because of conflict. Oh, the puppy. Oh, the puppy. Yeah, I know. Belly. Oh, the belly. Belly. Hello. All right, I think I'm good. I got rid of the guns I wanted to get rid of. I'm gonna put this one away. Jealous of the belly rubs? I understand. Me too, sorta. Oh, the puppy. Oh, the puppy. Belly rubs. He's annoyed because this man believes that he is owed every sunny day. But sometimes Mom wants to stay inside for a good bit of it. You know, he still gets to go on his promenades. He gets minimum of 2 a day. Let's see. Don't know what you do. Do it well. I'm under your spell. Like I'll never be. I can't tease those two songs out in my head. If I already own this 30-06, I'm gonna be glumpy. Mildly, briefly. Nope, I don't have it. Good. Yeah, let's change the radio until that song comes on. Oh, you don't like Dance Around in Your Bones? I really like that song. It's got that certain something. What do I want to bring? I'm going into the slums. Actually, to be honest, my shotgun kit is pretty good for the slums. But let's do something else for fun. Although, no, wait, let's not, because I have hyperball ammo and I want to see it in action. The Austin Powers flashbacks. All right, fair enough, I guess. Shotguns are cool. They're so versatile. Dogs are just firm cats. Now we know. That said, I could also just bring only ether weapons. That'd be fun. But in this case, no, I think that bringing my shotgun kit is appropriate. That said, I have too much ammo. I need to put some of it back. I bought so much Tisapi. In my defense, it's incredibly powerful. Bloodhounds are kind of slouchy, yeah. Megabit is pretty firm most of the place, but he's got a lot of loose skin on his back. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Don't want to try to go in with just ether. I do have a lot of it, but did I put one of the canisters back? They're kind of heavy. I usually don't go through more than 2,000 if I'm using other weapons. Put some shells back. I don't know. Let's put some slugs. Put a few. There we go. Hugo Award winner's part-time donut. That's true. That's my boy. Into the unnatural darkness. Although it might have blown over by now. Who knows? No, I mean, maybe. A Ghibli film that did that? Probably? Ooh, we got...
Long enough to enjoy a cigarette.
Well, that's enough for today. Now for a lot.
No matter
Sheesh. I alerted the horde. I'm switching back to buckshot for this thing. Yeah, there being 2 coppers was inconvenient.
no matter how
Oh no. The EMP hits me, my vision's just gonna go completely black. Back off, Gaylord. This isn't where I meant to go. This is what happens when I don't have a compass on my HUD. Alright. You know what? I have Buckshot equipped. It's fine. Bring me on over. Oh. Or did the problem just solve itself? Ow.
No matter how tender your skin. One has completed exposure and Django. You wanna breathe.
Night vision is pretty useful. Ooh, cool gun. Better person than I might not shoot on sight when it comes to fellow scavengers, but hear me? You know I'm coming. Are you ready? I shouldn't be muted. I was just speaking very quietly for a moment. Oh, this thing. Pretty cool gun. No, I was just being pretty quiet.
Yes, even in hot soapy dishwater. Neat, fresh colors, almost invisible.
This is where I killed Lenny? I think this was where I killed Lenny. Good times, good times.
demonstration.
Yeah, that's fair. You know? Army shotgun. This is the best it ever gets. Stop hoping for better things immediately. Ooh, food. Stun totem. At the cost of some ether, it will stun all enemies within a radius of you, making them forget they were in combat. Neat.
We're going to
Right. Instead.
Damn thing. My work in the blue house is not done. Ow. That hurt. Oh.
watch it again in slow motion. Back up here, Lord.
The Zombots do not like the cattle prod, it seems. Well, yeah, that's true. It does a good bit of damage. And also I have a, I have an artifact that stacks additional fire damage on top of that. So yes, I'm being very rude to them. Right, I gotta get into the therapy. Maybe I should go down and check that out. Take off your skin and dance around in your bones. Ah, here we go. Therapist. Ah, therapy. A horse on a beach. Maybe that's one of the lantern locations? Not sure. Oh hey, sun's coming up. I should put my helmet back on. Therapy can be very helpful with the right therapist. That's true. But helpful for whom is the question. Probably not that. Yeah, probably not that. If I'm honest. They threw his body in the canal. And I've thought to, like, look for it. But I haven't really seen anything that indicates that that's a thing I should be doing. Dance around in your bones. That's not correct. It's definitely somebody sighing into a mat. I should head over to the bar, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We have some treasure to sell. Shucks. Ah! They are Radioheads, that's true. Oof, that hurt. Didn't expect to take a spill like that, but... How would you all feel about listening to another episode of Suspense? I kind of want to hear the next one. Yeah, I think the next episode is called Nothing Up My Sleeve. Would you be down to listen to that with me? Well, raise your concerns if you don't want to. Let me get that queued up. Change the misc text.
Just about the gayest couple in detective
Going for
fiction are Nora and Nick Charles. Nick Charles is really the detective, but Nora makes a beautiful and able assistant.
Oh,
You'll
boy.
hear all about the Charles family when you listen to The Adventures of the Thin Man every Friday beginning
I should
January
listen to
8th
The
over
Thin
this
Man
station at 8:30 p.m.
just to have the
Eastern War
cultural
Time,
context.
and for the Pacific Time Zone at 9:30 p.m. Pacific War Time.
Pacific War Time. Oh.
Tonight, Columbia. 2 deaf players in the movie lots of Hollywood.
2 steps ahead, my friend.
Miss Alessa Landy and Mr. George Coloris.
Not always,
They
but
are
today.
Here to spend with us a half hour of
Suspense.
Suspense is compounded of mystery and suspicion and dangerous adventure. In this series, a story is
too much.
to intrigue you, to stir your nerves, to offer you a precarious situation, and then
withhold solution.
Tonight, for instance, Miss Landy plays for us an agreeable young lady who is on the trail of some hot money. And Mr. Coloris plays for us a disagreeable young man who may or may not know more about the money than he says. We trust that with this tale we shall keep you in
suspense.
For Suspense tonight, CBS presents Alessa Landy and George Coloris in Nothing Up My Sleeve by John Dixon Carr.
Extra, read all about it. Shark Morgan caught. Extra, read all about it. Shark Morgan caught.
It's New Year's Eve, remember? Times Square is celebrating. The fiery lights flash no longer, but the crowds are still the same. Thronging, jostling, singing, drowning out a voice at the street corner when it says,
Fatal gun battle at Jamaica. Read all about it. Fatal gun battle at Jamaica. Read all about it.
But would that cry perhaps reach as far as a large and sedate country house some 20 miles from New York? Out there, the earth is sealed up with snow. The white
Please
pillars of the house
elaborate.
rise up high.
What did I
and
ask
ghostly
for?
against it, showing no outward lights. A lonely house.
Oh!
Mansion in Burwood.
Pinkos.
Just the place for a murder, I've always said.
Wouldn't surprise me either. These Ralphs are a funny lot.
And alone in that house tonight, apparently alone, is a man practicing shots in a billiard room, a long and paneled room at the back of the house. Now, look at Mr. Derek Ross, as tall and lean and well-tailored as ever. Many people
Hi, Blueberry Bean.
lifted lips and the glazed eyes. There he stands.
Wait a minute.
Under the snow.
I want to see what this is.
Leaning over the green cross and the brilliant.
Yes, come in.
Excuse me, Mr. Ross.
Oh, not at all.
What?
I'm Dorothy Dale, your aunt.
All right.
Surely you remember that.
Oh, of course. Forgive me for forgetting your name.
Crude houseboat, but it doesn't seem like I can examine it further.
No, I mean you surprised me by being in the house at all.
Why?
Why? Well, this is New Year's Eve. You should be out getting drunk and blowing
All right, that's enough of that.
doing the other fantastic things that people
Yeah,
do.
we're listening to an audio show. Oh, I should link it.
Please, don't become emotional, Dorothy.
Here we go.
I detest emotion. If you're shivering, go over by the radiator.
Mr. Ross, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
Did you ever feel sick at heart?
Huh?
Physically sick, I mean, so that your insides turned over and you couldn't get your breath and... Did you?
No, I can't say I did. May I move you aside for just a moment? Thank you. Over here.
Can't you guess why I came here to see you tonight?
No.
Because I'm in terrible
Maybe
trouble,
next
Mr.
time.
Ross. Desperate trouble. And I think you can help me.
I can help you. How?
For one thing, you're making quite a name for yourself as a lawyer.
Yes, that's what others have told me.
For another thing, do you know a man named Shark Morgan?
Shark Morgan. Shark?
Pick it up.
Trying to remember where the... You want to trade, maybe? No? Okay.
You ought to know him. He's a little dark-faced man with most of his upper lip cut away in a knife fight, so that you can see all his teeth. That's why they call him Shark.
Oh, he sounds like an unpleasant-looking person.
He is, or was, a ghastly-looking person. You don't know him? He's not a client of yours?
No.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Just a moment, Miss Dorothy Dale.
I don't believe you.
say a few words myself.
Please do.
Wah, wah.
But it seems to me that for a paid employee of my aunt, practically a servant, you're taking a great deal on yourself.
If you're trying to hurt me that way, you're succeeding. But go ahead.
You come to me at 11 o'clock at night. You come rushing into this billiard room. Observe, I call it a billiard room, though this is actually a pool table. Just as everything in life gets its wrong name.
What?
I entirely agree.
Yes, but you agree about what?
That everything gets its wrong name. Honest men are called thieves, and thieves are called honest men.
Would you mind explaining?
Sick burn.
I can explain it very easily. I'm engaged to be married to Jerry Winton.
Well?
Don't say you don't
There it
know who
is.
Jerry Winton is. He was in college with you.
I played on our extremely second-rate baseball team.
You never liked him, did you?
Liked him? I'm afraid I never noticed him.
Jerry Winton works at City and Provincial Bank on 51st Street. He's a
Want to
teller.
earn a pistache?
Does that mean anything to you?
No. You see, it's not my bank.
I was at the City and Provincial Bank yesterday afternoon. Yesterday afternoon,
Magpie.
Mr. Dog, just before closing time. It was a dark day and the lights were on.
That's
There
not a
weren't
good
many people in
price.
that big marble hall. I went up to Jerry's window, if that's what you call it.
This one's pretty good, though.
Can you cash a check for $1 million?
Hello, darling.
Hello, Jerry. You glad to see me?
You do want pistaches.
I'm never pleased to see you here.
Get
And why
that
not?
stash.
Because I can't take part. Can you imagine anybody making love in a bank?
Oh, we might sneak into the president's office.
As a matter of fact, I've dreamed of holding a party in there. But it'll never happen. Unless I'm fired, which is very likely.
Jerry, sometimes I wish you weren't so easygoing.
Oh, tracers.
Easy going with the bank's money, darling.
That's good.
Otherwise, I'd be shoving it out to you
Oh,
through the
break it
window
up.
and double
Yes,
handfuls like
please.
this.
Jerry, for heaven's sake, no.
Maybe the state should
Get that stash should be it. Hall of merch, I agree.
Stage is watching us already.
I want to cash a check. Here it is. $20. That is, if my account can stand it.
Yes, I think we can manage that.
Yeah, I already have a lack. I really like
Doesn't
it.
matter anyway.
But
Jerry,
What's wrong?
look over there. Over there by that marble table with the pens and ink on it. A
no.
little man with no upper lip to his mouth and all his teeth showing.
Ugly looking devil, I admit.
He's carrying something like a violin case.
Hold on. I've seen that fellow someplace before.
Of course you have. Don't you remember where?
It was...
It was out at Mr. Rolfe's house in the country when you came to visit me last Sunday. The man with the teeth and 5 other men were coming out on the porch as we were going
No.
in.
Wait a minute, darling.
Right now, I'm the only VTuber model we have as a comprehensive
Some very
person.
funny-looking customers in this bank right now.
Where?
At Mr. Wallace's window. At Mr. Robinson's window. And up by the guard at the front door.
They don't seem to make any sound. As though they all wore rubber-soled shoes. Jerry, something's going to happen.
I know it is. Unless I can get off this stool and warn...
That was just to call your attention, folks. Just to call your attention. Now, just stand where you are, all of you. Nobody get hurt.
Darling, I'm scared. Well, what should I do?
Steady, dear. Just stand still.
I don't dare turn around. The man with the teeth?
Yes, he's got the machine.
There wasn't any funny business about alarm bells, see? One of the boys has already gone behind to take up the collection. Just stay where you are, that's all you gotta do.
You can't get away with this.
Oh, look, boys, here's a guy at the front with a nice mahogany desk and a plate with his name on it who says we can't get away with it. Let's show him. Don't push. I'm pushing all over. We can't get away with it.
Oh, he's crazy.
I hear somebody else talking. Somebody over there. Oh, you.
Alarm bell, see?
Don't worry, kid. I ain't gonna hurt you.
No?
Not a bit of it. Thanks for helping us. You'll get your cut later.
What do you mean, my cut?
What do you mean, my cut?
I don't know anything about this robbery. I tell you, I don't know anything about this robbery.
The ultimate trap. Saying a guy's working with you.
Are you listening, Mr. Rolfe?
This Shark Morgan must be quite a fool. I grant you that.
He was a fool. He must have been crazy. But they've held Jerry at police headquarters just the same.
Well, that's very unfortunate if he's innocent.
You know he's innocent.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it.
Don't you even know what happened today? Haven't you read the newspaper?
No.
The police trapped that whole gang in a Long Island farmhouse. There was a gunfight.
Oh, is that so? Casualties, I hope.
You hope?
I must tell you again, Dorothy, don't be emotional. I detest emotion.
The whole gang were killed, every last one of them, including Shark Morgan. So there's nobody to talk, nobody to tell. But,
as you were saying?
They didn't find the money.
What money?
The stolen money. Yet the police can't find a cent. Shall I tell you why, Mr. Ross? Because it was passed on to somebody else.
Look out! Passed on to somebody else.
That's what I said.
Well, perhaps your friend Jerry Wenton could tell us where it is.
That's what the police think.
Took them all out.
Imagine what he's going through tonight.
Well, it's not a pleasant way to spend New Year's Eve, I admit.
I'm taking an uncharacteristic number of clips today, but I regret nothing.
Now, if he isn't guilty, why should Morgan accuse him?
Meanness. Meanness. The sort of meanness that some people call a sense of humor. Morgan saw Jerry in this house.
Oh, be careful, young lady. That's an action that was taken.
I've already made it to the police, Sam.
Oh, and did they believe you?
No.
They're a very intelligent crowd down at Center Street. And after all, your story isn't very credible.
Why not?
Well, Shark Morgan sees your friend, sees him for perhaps 10 seconds coming out of this house, and then accuses him of complicity in a bank robbery. Now, is that very likely?
Yes, very likely. If somebody put him up to it.
Again, I don't understand.
Somebody deliberately told Morgan to accuse Jerry and get him into as much trouble as possible. Tell me, Mr. Rolfe, why do you dislike Jerry so much?
You know, now that you mention that fellow, I can recall who he is.
Thanks for condescending to.
Yes, indeed. Why, he was the man in our class voted most likely to succeed. Now, let's see. Where did you say he is tonight?
He's just where you put him.
You know, you're trying my patience to the very limit.
Out in a Long Island farmhouse, there are 5 bodies full of bullet holes. 5 men who'll never speak again. And somewhere else, maybe not very far from here,
Got
is a
sight
man
on target.
engineer soul robber. Planned it, staged it, got his accomplice killed.
Goodness, he must have supernatural powers.
No witnesses, nobody to testify. Oh, if I could only find the money.
$88,000, I think you said.
I could only find the money and prove who'd done it and prove Jerry innocent and just for 1 second get past that devilish smug mask of yours that's driving me.
Anything wrong?
No. No, nothing at all.
Just dusted that man a little bit, yeah.
Have you been looking?
I'm being mean. I started off this map.
Admiring your Billy.
You haven't been looking at the suitcase.
I started the session, or rather, I started this map by taking out an entire, like, small patrol route of guys, because they hadn't noticed me, so I shot them in the back like a coward.
Not done myself any good and made something of a spectacle of myself.
Frankly, young woman, you have.
I'm good,
Well,
thank
if you won't
you.
help
I
me,
hope
you
you're
won't.
doing good too there, bud.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go now.
I suppose, my dear, I didn't choose to let you go.
But why shouldn't you? What harm can I do?
Now, who was it? Was it Meredith who remarked that the last thing to be civilized by man will be woman?
Oh,
I
great.
think it was, yes. And you know, and a slanderous woman can do a great deal of harm.
But
Come
I
on
haven't
now.
done you any harm so far.
We're
have
all
I?
alone in this house. There's not even a servant here. Now, if I chose to get between you and the door like this...
Keep away from me.
Oh, I'm not coming near you, Dorothy. I'm merely standing between you and the door.
Wow.
Now, I suppose you realize that I could turn very nasty, right?
What are you going to do?
Or you like this.
Bun. It's true. Bun.
God bless you, my child, as befits a New Year's greeting. I'm going to show you out and wish you good night.
You don't mind?
Mine? Certainly not.
You've got something to hide, haven't you, Mr. Rolfe?
No. Nothing,
Not
young
a
woman,
winning tactic, man.
that I can't hide.
Hey, I found a package. Large package. That's true. Bun's got a lot of really good emotes.
Operator.
What number are you calling, please?
Operator, I want to get to police headquarters
Sheesh.
in New York City. No, that'll take too long. Wait. Get me the local police station. This is Mallingford 8891.
The local police station. Number 326. I will ring them.
Thank you, Ray. Why is he so confident? What has he got up his sleeve?
Mallingford Police Station.
Oh, let me speak to the chief of police, please.
You're speaking to him, ma'am. Nobody else to stay up here on New Year's Eve.
Well, my name is Dale, Miss Dorothy Dale. I'm speaking from Green Acres, Mr. Derek Rolfe's house, about 2 miles up the post road. Do you know it?
Yes, I know it, but can't you talk louder? I can hardly hear you.
I don't dare talk loud. I'm speaking from a phone just outside the billiard room door.
Well, what about it?
Listen, you want to recover the city and provincial bank money, don't you?
Jeez.
You do, miss. That money's hot, but...
It's here. It's in this house, in this billiard room now.
Oh, got it.
Derek Rolfe himself.
Look, miss. Is this on the level?
I swear it's true. I've seen the money.
Ralph's prominent people, you know.
I can't help that. There's a big suitcase completely full of money in packages fastened with the paper label of the city and provincial land.
Hey, Magoo.
And that's not his own bank.
Take it easy now.
The lid of the suitcase wasn't quite closed. He thought he'd be alone here tonight, and that's why he was careless.
Does he know you saw the money?
Did I see the money? I'm not quite sure.
You're not sure?
Oh, boy.
No, I could almost have sworn he knew I saw the money, but he didn't seem to care. Be careful. The billiard room door's opening.
Using the telephone out here.
Excuse me, Mr. Roth. I only...
What's this about the door open?
Well, these doors are rather thick, Dorothy, but I was under the impression that I heard somebody say police.
Yes. Well,
I think I hear,
yes, you did.
soldiers.
Phoning the police by any chance, were you?
Yes, I was. Go on. As a matter of fact, I was trying to get in touch with him. He's at police headquarters in New York, and I was trying to get in touch with him to see if they'd let me talk to him on New Year's Eve. You know, I thought it would cheer him up.
Look, miss, this is the Mallingford chief of police. Are you still there?
It wasn't the chief of police. Oh, it's the police.
Over here.
By the way.
That way.
Shoot, sorry.
Listen, miss.
Didn't mean to shoot you. Maybe I didn't shoot you.
He was here.
Who was there?
Derek Rolfe. He said I'd never find the money.
You mean he admits he's got it?
No. Smile. He's got some trick up his sleeve. I know it.
Oh, it'll have to be a good one.
Please never mind that.
Yow.
For now.
That could have been pretty bad, yeah.
I'll take a chance. Who else is in the house?
Nobody. I'm all alone with him.
What are you gonna do if he tries to light out?
I'll see what I can. That's all the more reason to get here.
Aw, I should have stayed and killed
I
him.
swear you'll find the money in that billiard room only. Hurry.
I like the sounds in this game. I like them a lot.
Seem a very long time to a waiting girl crouching in a cold and dim-lit hallway. Outside a closed door, hearing only the clicking of billiards. Watching, wondering, praying until...
Miss Dale. This way.
Miss Dale, I'm Joe Hollister, chief of police.
Yes, I recognized your voice.
The front door wasn't locked, so I just walked in.
I hoped you would.
Hmm.
I didn't want to leave here.
Suspicious.
Out of that room since you talked to me?
No.
According to what you claim, he's still in there with a suitcase full of money.
That's right, Mr. Hollister.
Now, look, miss, before we go any further, there's something I ought to tell you.
Well?
Well, I checked with New York about you.
And what did they say?
Yes, Miss Hollister? And what did they say about that?
Mr. Ross!
I'm rather interested in knowing that myself.
So you could hear everything through that door?
Of course I could hear everything through the door, including your conversation with our friend, the chief of police. Good evening, Mr. Hollister.
Evening, Mr. Ralph. This young lady says that...
I know what she says. Will you come into the billiard room, please? Both of you? Oh. Thank you.
Just what trick are you up to now?
Trick? You talk of tricks.
No.
Just a minute now. Take it easy. What I want to know is where's this suitcase Miss Dale was talking about?
There it is.
What, you mean that empty suitcase on the bench beside you?
Empty suitcase?
Yes, that's what I said.
It wasn't empty when I left this room.
Somehow he made it empty.
Hollister.
I don't know how, but he transformed the full suitcase into an empty suitcase.
This young woman told you that I had, what was it? Some $88,000 in this room only a few minutes ago.
I still say you had.
Curb your temper, please, while I ask you some straight questions. Can you do that?
You better answer him, miss.
All right, I'll try.
Any
Did
questions?
I or did I not leave the billiard room at any time?
No, you didn't.
Good. Well, there's only one door and no window. And the skylight covered with snow. So I didn't leave that way, did I?
No, I suppose you didn't.
Therefore, unless you're lying, the money must still be in this room.
Yes.
Then where is it?
I don't know. You must have hidden it someplace.
Where?
I'm afraid Mr. Rouse right, miss.
Take a look around you. One pool table. Comes apart so you can examine it. One radio. Go on, examine that too. One overhead light, one standing lamp, one bare bench, one rack of cues, one rack of pool balls. Now that's everything. Now can you tell me where I could hide enough money to fill a suitcase?
No, I can't.
It's impossible, miss. The stuff's not here.
It must be here. It's either here or else.
Or else what?
Or else it vanished.
Oh, Mr. Hollister, haven't we had quite enough?
Or else it's vanished.
Yes, I guess we have. Now look here, Miss Dale. I like the way you talked, and I thought you were talking straight. Will you just tell me why you tried to string me along like that?
You know, I think I can tell you, Chief Hollister.
I wasn't exactly asking you, Mr. Ruff, but... Well, go ahead.
You
But
know
go ahead.
that she's
I could
engaged
use
to
a
man who was
man's
mixed up in
word.
The city and provincial robbery.
He was not.
It was neither a very clever nor a very far-sighted attempt. I'm inclined to think that he'll not have a job when my aunt returns. But as I say, it was a case of any old attempt to shield Jerry Whitman.
Somebody mentioned my name.
Jerry! Jerry!
Steady, I'm alive. I'm not a ghost. You needn't dive at me like
But
that.
how did you get here? How did you get away?
I was trying to tell you, miss, when our host butted in. The DA is convinced your young man had nothing to do with this.
That's right, Dolly. And I thought I'd better come out and take you back to New York with me.
I was never so glad to see anyone in my life. Put your arms around me.
I don't suppose you'd mind if I took off the stew and went on practicing. Try the 8-ball all the way down the table.
Come on, Dolly. It'll be New Year's in a few minutes. There's nothing to worry about.
There is something to worry about. He's got the money, the whole 88,000. I know it. I'm sure of it. Only we can't find it. It's hidden somewhere in this room.
As I said before, haven't we had just about enough of this?
The chief of police there won't believe me, but it's true.
I've heard a lot about that money myself.
I'll bet you have, son.
For nothing but hot money, hot money, hot money, and where is it, where is it, where is it, until I thought I was going off my nut. If I could prove Derek Rolfe had anything to do with this, I'd... Oh. What's the matter?
Mr. Hollister,
Yes, miss?
I think I know now where he's hidden the money.
Well, that was a bad shot, Mr. Ruff. You've made the white ball jump clear off the table.
The others on the table.
I tell you, I know where he's hidden it.
Is it in this room?
Yes.
Radio. Some secret.
Better speak up, Dolly.
Has it ever struck you, any of you, that there is such a thing as an invisible piece of furniture?
Visible piece of furniture. We can't see it.
No, it's in plain sight, smack in front of your eyes. But nobody ever sees it. Can't see it now.
You may not understand it, Dolly, but by George, Derek Rolfe does. Look at his face.
Yes.
What's the matter with all of you?
Please don't become emotional, Mr. Rolfe. I detest emotion.
She's turning it back around on him.
Money. If you know where it is, tell us.
There's nothing easier. It's...
Before that young woman says something she made of it, please listen to me.
You've got him, Dolly. I don't know how or why, but you've got him.
Go on, Mr. Ruff.
Tell me, Winston, you and I used to play on the same baseball team, didn't we?
He's like,
When did I play on that team?
what if instead of the woman speaking...
The best control and the best fast one I ever... Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Why are you picking up that pool ball?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, shoot.
Mr. Ruff.
Oh, no.
I have a number of rather dangerous objects on the table here, and I'll split that girl's skull if she says another word.
Don't be a blasted fool.
Well, that's definitely something that an innocent person does.
Does that convince you I haven't lost my pitching arm? You didn't even get a chance to raise that gun.
Wow.
You don't. Try to pick it up. Let it lie down on the floor.
Get behind me, Dolly.
You stay where you are.
Step off first base and... Maybe you'd better listen to him, Miss Dale. Well, what are you going to do, Ralph? You can't keep us here forever. Now, what's the game? With a little more.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me actually.
Well, what do you say? I'm a cop, Miss. Well, what are you going to do? First base and up.
There we go.
Lie down the floor.
Turning it up a little bit,
You stay where you
and
are.
I'll turn it back down
Step off first
after
base.
combat.
Maybe you'd better listen to him, Miss Dale. Well, what are you going to do, Ralph? You can't keep us here forever. I don't propose to keep you there forever. I'm not so enamored of your company. Now, what's the game? Well, I'll make a bargain with you. Well? My car's outside, with a little more gas than the state allows. Give me 1 clear hour to get away.
A little more gas than the state allows.
I'm a cop, Mr. Ralph. I can't make any bargains with you. No? No, and I'm coming over there after you, and you'll compel me to start throwing...
Down, Dolly, down a little.
Ah, you missed that one, Mr. Ralph. This one. It's a shame to bust that Q-rack, Mr. Ralph, but I'm still coming for you.
Lost your control, old son. You're done for.
I tried this. That was the wildest pitch yet.
Don't look. Don't get up the block. Steam Did you ever see that happen to a radiator before?
Of course not.
They're kind of ether resistant.
Yeah, I got you, Ralph. I'm not too old to handle a bird like you. I'll take a chance. What was that about? A dummy radiator?
Yes. Look. Look here. It's got a little oil burner inside to make it give out heat.
Yeah?
And the hinges at the back to form a lot of
Target
parts.
off.
Find as much money as you like.
I saw the hinges when he told me to go over to the radiator, but I didn't know. It's really a safe. It never attracts attention because nobody ever notices it.
And the stuff's here all right.
There, Mr. Hollister. That's what I saw in the suitcase.
I told you there was a $10,000 reward for that, miss.
Oh, did you hear that? Turn on the radio, Jerry.
Uh-oh.
Go on, turn it on. Welcome in the new year. Didn't you tell me, all of you, that the money was hot?
It's loud. Bunch of newbies.
Starring Alyssa Lundy and George Coulouris. Tonight's story of
Suspense. Ding, ding.
Columbia presents these tales of mystery, intrigue, dangerous adventure for your relaxation and enjoyment. Next Tuesday there'll be another in this series. Same hour, 9:30 Eastern Wartime.
Eastern Wartime.
John Heaton, the director. Bernard Walker, collaborators on Suspense.
That episode was, okay.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
I hope everybody is enjoying listening to these, because it's definitely, like, nice to go back to the style. I never listened to Suspense before, but it's very similar to a lot of the radio comedy that my folks had on records. Yeah, it's fun, it's fun. Wait, it's playing episode 19? That's not what I wanted. Hang on. In Fear and Trembling. That sounds nice. I should go home first. Sheesh. Let's go home. Let's go home. Hell with this. Assassin mode activated.
Doctors in all branches of doctors in all parts of the country were out.
Silent Hunter. Filled ether tanks. But you're still hungry. Night vision. I'm like an Outlast character, but with guns. So kind of the... Oh, hey! I finally got the house key! I finally got the manor key! Okay, well, before I go anywhere then... Oh. Is that a friendly?
Get that fucker.
It was not. It wasn't a friendly. Nuts! Oh, they got me! Oh, they got me! Oh! Okay, fine, I'll just go home, I guess. But if I see any fascists, I'm going to kill them. That sounds like communist. Hello? Yep, I knew it. See, when you hear the female voices, you know you're in okay shape. Because it's pretty much just, like, the only, like, female voice characters you'll meet out in the wild who will kill you on sight are scavers.
This way.
For the most part. Ooh, wow, look at them all.
Not clear. Watch my back. Over here.
That good?
Too easy. There. Could have gone better. Let's pick it up.
Let's move.
Up. Pick it up. Frog detected. Oh yes, my frog dar never lets me down. Look, see, I managed to not get distracted this time. We actually made it back to the burrow. By Jove. We're about due for me to take a break, I think. Dance around in your bones. But that means I'm going to put on another episode of Suspense! No.
Suspense.
Oh, they got a different voice guy to do it this time. Suspense.
This is the Man in Black. Here again to introduce Columbia's program, Suspense.
Oh, the Man in Black
Our star
himself.
tonight is Miss Mary Astor, one of Hollywood's most charming and resourceful actresses, and a lady who is no stranger to the art of keeping audiences in suspense. Ask anyone who saw her in The Maltese Falcon or Across the Pacific.
Oh, she's from that one.
A story called In Fear and Trembling by J. Donald Wilson is tonight's tale of suspense. If you have been with us on these Tuesday nights, you will know that suspense is
And you
compounded
have.
of mystery and suspicion and dangerous adventure. In this series are tales calculated to intrigue you, to stir your nerves, to offer you a precarious situation, and then withhold the solution until the last possible moment. And so it is with In Fear and Trembling and Miss Mary Astor's performance, we again hope to keep you in suspense. At the edge of the cliff, overlooking the sea, sits a gray stone mansion, weather-beaten by the storms of several decades. To this mansion, Gilbert Durant brought his bride, Lucia. That was Gilbert and Lucia were quite happy until a year ago, when Lucia's half-sister Beverly came to live with them. Gradually, something began to happen. Lucia felt that some insidious horror was beginning to gnaw at her happiness. She began to know that Gilbert's ardor was beginning to cool. He became more absorbed in his writing. Then she felt the cold clamminess of the great stone structure creeping about her, clutching at her heart. Anyone who saw her could tell that fear was growing in her mind, a fear of something which she could not or would not expose. One evening, Lucia, having excused herself at dinner, tossed on her bed in fitful sleep.
Don't! Get away from me!
Mrs. Durant, what's wrong?
Oh, Beth, come in.
What on earth is wrong? Why were you screaming?
Oh, Beth and I must have been dreaming. This is horrible.
You're quite as a ghost, isn't that?
Yes, I know. Oh, Mrs. Benson, I can't stand it. It's driving me mad. It makes the fourth or fifth time I've dreamed the same thing, the same in every detail.
I've never heard you scream before.
No. Oh, that's probably because... Oh, it always comes a little closer to me. Tonight it almost reached me.
It? What do you mean?
I don't know what it is. It's a figure. A human figure, but I can't tell whether it's a man or a woman. It comes through that door and walks slowly across the room with its arms outstretched, reaching for me.
Are you sure you were dreaming?
When I think of it, it isn't like a dream. Ordinary dream. Its reality seems to carry over even after I'm awake.
That's what made you so ill.
This dream, if it is a dream, means something is what you think. It's a premonition.
Perhaps. 9 o'clock.
Miss Gilbert.
Your husband went horseback riding over an hour ago.
Did he go alone?
Your sister went with him.
Beverly? Why didn't he ask me to go?
Well, you've not been yourself lately. Not been feeling well.
Yes.
Well, if you're feeling better, I'll go back to my room.
Oh, yes, I'll be all right. Thank you, Beth.
Good night.
Lucia lay there for a while, staring wild-eyed at the patch of moonlight on the bedroom door, listening, waiting. Then, as the clock struck 10:30, the door opened, and a figure stepped into the room and moved noiselessly through the moonlight to Lucia's bed. Suddenly, Lucia opened her eyes.
Gilbert, don't!
Lucia, what's wrong with you?
What are you doing in my room?
I wanted to know how you felt.
How long have you been standing?
Oh, just a few seconds.
I was dreaming, I guess. I woke up and startled me.
Why were you yelling, don't? Don't?
I don't know. I haven't the slightest idea.
I talked with Dr. Handy about you today. I told him how run down you were, and he suggested that I get a tonic for you. I'll drop in at the drugstore on my way home tomorrow evening.
A tonic?
Yes.
Well, what is it?
Oh, I don't remember. Something in strychnine.
Strychnine?
Yes, he said it would give you an appetite.
Where have you been, Gil?
Oh, I've been riding. It's moonlight night. Very pleasant.
Did Beverly enjoy it?
Yeah, she's an excellent rider. I've decided to buy that filly from Thompson. Going over there tomorrow afternoon.
Is Beverly going with you?
Yes. She's a good judge of horseflesh. Why?
Nothing. I just asked.
Well. Good night, Lucia. See you at breakfast?
Yes. Good night.
Something and strychnine. Something and strychnine. Lucia jumps from her bed, rushes down to the library, snaps on the light and steps to the shelf holding the encyclopedia. She runs her fingers down the long line of books, LMNOPR, and then she stops and stares. The S to T is missing. Then she sees it on the desk, the missing volume. She rushes to the desk and stares down at the open page.
Yes, that's it. Strychnine.
I'll tell you what, Beverly, I'll leave the deal entirely up to you.
Up to me? Oh, Gil, that's not fair.
Why not?
Well, suppose she turns out to be a lemon.
I don't think she will, because you're going to have the job of training her.
Oh, you certainly flatter me.
Not in the least. Oh. Good morning, Lucia.
I just realized what time it was. We'll be leaving in a few minutes.
Yes, it's 9 this very minute. Step on. More coffee, Beverly?
No, thanks. How do you feel, Lucia?
Better. Much better.
You better eat something.
No.
At least some coffee.
Yes, I'll have some coffee.
I've got to run. See you later, Lucia.
Yes.
And I'll see you this afternoon at 2, Beverly.
Yes, I'll meet you in town at 2. Oh, Gil, don't forget Lucia's medicine.
Bye, Lucia.
Are you meeting Gil in town, Beverly?
Yes, he wants me to decide on that filly he's interested in.
Where did you learn so much about horses?
Well, seems to be natural. Why don't you get interested in horses, Lucia?
Why should I?
What are you interested in?
Well, I am interested in a few things. My husband in particular.
You don't act interested in anything.
Really?
Well, if you'll take my advice, you'll snap out of this coma and get some pep.
Does Gil like women with pep?
No man cares about a woman who sits around and mopes. I think you're a hypochondriac.
Do you?
And you should do something.
I intend to. I intend to do something about it.
I'm glad to hear it. Get out, do things. Play games, golf, tennis, swim, and ride. Maybe this medicine will fix you up.
You know all about it, do you? What is it?
I don't know. It's a tonic or a builder-upper.
I wish I could believe that.
But at least you can try it. It won't hurt you.
Builder-upper?
Oh, come in, Dr. Handy.
Now, Lucia, why did you call me out here? What's wrong?
I just couldn't make it into town.
Oh, it can't be as bad as all that.
Did Gilbert talk to you about me yesterday?
I saw Gil for a few moments at the club during lunch. Said you were run down.
Did you give him a prescription for me?
Oh, never do that until I've examined the patient.
You didn't give him a prescription.
No.
What did you suggest for me?
Oh, I don't know. Mentioned a few tonics he might get for you. Spoke of beef iron and wine and Syrian egg and... Oh, I don't remember what else.
Then you mentioned nothing specifically.
I don't think so.
I see.
Now, what seems to be wrong with you, Lucia?
I don't know exactly, but something has been happening to me that
Well, frankly, I'm afraid I'm losing my mind.
We all feel that way at times.
I'm serious. Things happen to me in the night.
Sort of thing.
At first, I thought they were just nightmares, but when you have a nightmare, you wake up and the fear is gone. You realize the truth. But this vision that comes to me haunts me through the waking hours as well. Something, I think it's a person, comes through my bedroom door, comes toward my bed with outstretched arms as though it intends to strangle me. Each time it comes a little closer. And my fear is that eventually it will get to me before I wake up.
See. You always dream the same dream?
If it is a dream, yes.
And who is the person?
I don't know.
You don't think it's really a dream?
No. I think it's a premonition.
Have you any basis for such a fear in real life? Is there someone or something that you're afraid of?
Doctor, I'm convinced they're not dreams, that I'm not asleep.
Oh, nonsense.
I'm positive they're not mere dreams.
Well, I think it's all due to your rundown condition. You probably don't sleep as soundly as you should, so you transfer sounds in the night to dreams at night.
That's exactly what I mean. If I'm only half asleep, I may be transferring actual movements and sounds into dreams. In other words, if someone slams a door in the night, I may half hear it and attribute it to a dream.
Oh,
But then perhaps I'm not dreaming, don't you see?
I think we'd better come into town and have a thorough physical.
You mean a checkup by a psychiatrist?
Oh, I may have someone help me. It's the usual thing, you know.
Oh, Dr. Henry, I'm so frightened.
Now. Everything's going to be all right.
I'm afraid that I'm going to die. That someone is trying to kill me.
You're not going to die. That's ridiculous.
I'll call you.
That's better. Very well. In the meantime, try not to think about it. Keep your mind on the brighter side.
Yes. I'll try.
All afternoon and on into the evening, an awful gnawing of jealousy and fear occupied every moment. Gil and Beverly. How could they do such a thing? And how far will they go to get you out of the way, Lucia? Will they stop even at murder?
Are you asleep, Lucia? How are you feeling?
I seem to have developed a headache.
You eaten anything today?
No, I didn't care for anything.
Well, listen.
Hello.
Better take a dose now. I'll measure it for you.
What is it?
Why, it's the tonic.
Did Dr. Hanby prescribe it?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Where's Beverly?
Down in the library.
Did you buy the horse?
Yes, Beverly thought she was a fine animal.
I didn't know Beverly knew so much about horses.
She's a horsewoman after my own heart.
Is she?
Rides like the wind, too.
She had intended to go home tomorrow. Is she staying on?
She's got to. I wouldn't think of her leaving now.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, she's going to train the horse.
And what else?
Well, nothing else. Here, take this. It's a little bitter, but you'll get used to it.
Gil!
Go ahead, it won't...
Yeah, or as
I don't want it.
And why not?
It has
the puppies decide to leave.
I suppose it does have a little, yes. But only enough to act as a tonic.
I don't want it. I won't take it.
Are you going to act like a child? Take it and quit arguing.
I won't.
Okay, you know what?
Swallow it down.
I can't take it.
This episode has overstayed its welcome. It's one of those that's very it's definitely got a little bit of that whole a good plot involves gaslighting a chronically ill woman. Yeah, sorry. You can watch the rest of it yourself if you want to, but I'm gonna derail. This story stinks. Or more importantly, I just can't trust it. You know what I'm saying? Suspense.
Book by Cross I brought home.
Yes?
Wait, is this actually the Pit and the Pendulum? If this is literally somebody reading the Pit and the Pendulum, that sounds kind of cool, actually. Hello there. Hi, Mummy. Welcome back. We're doing Suspense and Silverfish. Wait, why did it turn on the side? I didn't want that to happen. There we go. Suspense fish. Yeah, that's what they call it. I don't know who they are, but they call it that. Okay. Suspense.
This is your narrator, the man in black. Again about to introduce tonight's Columbia program.
You better do better than last time, bud.
The story is The Pit and the Pendulum by Edgar Allan Poe.
It is.
The adaptation by John Dickson Carr.
Okay.
Our guest is the distinguished American actor, Mr. Henry Hull, who plays the part of a prisoner of the Spanish Inquisition. If you've been with us on these Tuesday nights, you will know that suspense is compounded of mystery, suspicion, and dangerous adventure. To hold you in a precarious situation and withhold the solution until the last possible moment. And so it is with The Pit and the Pendulum and Mr. Hull's
Piss and the Pendulum.
We again hope to keep you in suspense. And now, The Pit and the Pendulum. I was sick.
That is an apology episode, isn't it?
That long agony. And when at length they unbound me and I was permitted to sit, I felt that my senses were leaving me. The sound of the inquisitorial voices seemed merged in one dreamy, indeterminate hum. Yet, for a while, I saw, but without terrible an exaggeration, I saw the soft and nearly imperceptible waving of the sable draperies on the walls of the room. I saw the flames of the 7 tall candles which burned on the table. I saw the lips of the black-hooded judges, and these lips
Black-hooded judges.
White as paper, white as horror. I saw them writhe with a deadly locution. I saw them fashion the syllables of my name.
It's a pretty great radio show. Suspense is an old classic. It's got its problems, but you know.
I am very weak and infirm. I've been confined for many months in a dungeon. I've been tormented by nightmares.
Conscience, one trusts. Pray silence, Fra Antonio.
Even now, I have no knowledge of where I am or to whom I may be speaking.
You are speaking to me, my son. I am Fra Pedro de Espela, prior of the Dominicans of Segovia and Grand Inquisitor of all Spain.
Is this the court of the Inquisition?
It is.
Oh, then God help me.
He will help you, my son, if you trust him.
But I am a French officer.
That is true. A soldier and creature of the arch-fiend Napoleon Bonaparte.
But a French officer nonetheless. A prisoner of war. By what right do you try me in this court?
Let the clerk read the charges against this prisoner. Pray, silence while the clerk reads the charges.
The charges against the prisoner are as follows. Imprimis, that he is one Jean d'Albret, a captain of artillery in the army of Bonaparte, so-called Emperor of the French.
This means nothing, as the prisoner says. It is no crime. Proceed.
Item, that on the 4th day of September in the year of our Lord 1808, Mr. Jean d'Albret did wed, espouse, and marry the most noble lady, the Doña Beatriz Valdez, niece of and ward of the illustrious...
One moment.
Your Excellency.
Sorry about that.
Antonio, was any cheat employed to trap this girl into marriage against her will?
No, we have no actual evidence of any cheat.
Was the girl of age?
I believe so.
Then wherefore is the prisoner here? This marriage was a deplorable thing, if you like. Bonaparte himself is almost at the gates of Madrid. His general, the Tsar, menaces our city of Toledo itself. But lawful marriage, however,
It does explain a lot, yeah.
crime.
There are other matters in the indictment, I think.
Then continue. But give us nothing that is not material.
Item on the 12th of October 1880, the Sergeant Delbray, being in command of a 5-gun battery of light artillery, did direct the fire of his guns against the Holy Church of St. Martha the Innocent, and thereby of his wicked malice destroyed that church utterly.
Captain Dalbray, is this charge true?
It is, yes. You admit it? Good father, hear what I have to say. The church blew up, I think. Would you boast of your sin, young man? It blew up because it was stored with kegs of gunpowder for your army. I had every right to fire on it.
That is all the defense you have to make?
I tell you, I had every right to fire on it by military law. There was...
Is military law above God's law?
I don't know. I did my duty, that's all. Long live the Emperor!
Captain Dalbray.
Well, all right, well.
Mark what I say. No man, however great his heresy, is ever condemned to be burnt in the fire.
Fire?
Fire.
The fire?
First recant and acknowledge the error of his ways. But for you, Jean Delbray, there can be no mercy, no pity,
Oh, it's
no
enchanted.
atonement. The only
Whoa.
sentence of this court can be death. Death.
Yes.
The secular or government arm to which we must release you has devised 2 ways of punishment in cases such as yours. You hear the tolling of the bell?
I hear them.
It is the procession of the condemned, going to the auto da fe.
Soon the yellow light of the flames will stream through the windows and flicker on floor and ceiling.
Nunca dinora mortis intuit manibus domine. Most of those condemned out of mercy will be strangled before they are burned. It cannot be so with you, Jean Delbray. You must die in one of 2 ways. Either with the direst of physical agony.
A slow fire of green wood.
All right, dog, I'll let you have
above the
him.
head and the heart, so that the fire does not approach too quickly.
Or else, Jean Delbray, you must die in a certain other way.
I'm done with this. Pass your sentence and let me go.
The law does not permit me to tell you now
Behind
what this other way is.
the horse.
Sentence.
Excuse me, puppy. Ooh.
I
did not stay out there.
Yet still, I will not say that all of consciousness was lost. In the deepest slumber, no. In delirium, no. In a swoon, no. In death, no. Even in the grave, all is not lost. There are shadows of memory.
Oh, did I
which
already take
tell us
these
indistinctly
notes? I think I did.
Tall figures that lifted me and bore me in
Oh, maybe not.
down,
I did.
still down, until a hideous dizziness oppressed me at that descent into the earth. Then, as consciousness swam back to my wits, darkness, stone floor, and darkness. Oh, Beatrice. Beatrice, my wife, Beatrice!
Spooky.
Was that you who spoke?
Yes, Sean.
You were here in the dungeons of the Inquisition.
I am not really speaking to you, my dear John. I am only in your imagination.
Am I mad?
No. But your brain is feeble. You only think you hear me.
No, I do. I hear you clearly. As clearly as I once heard you.
In the little church near the Ebro where we were married.
Yes. I destroyed that church. I had to. It was my commanding officer's order.
I know, Jean. Be comforted. There are those who care.
You won't leave me.
As long as I am in your heart, I shall be here.
I was strong once. Now I am weak. Once I was reckless. Now I'm afraid. Am I, Beatrice? What are they going to do to me?
I cannot tell. Remember, my voice comes only
You could
from your
search
own
the
brain.
floodplains.
Are you fettered?
Fettered? No.
They've not chained you to the wall.
No. They've taken away my uniform. They've given me sandals and a robe of what feels like coarse serge, but I'm still free.
Serge.
Free.
Take courage, Jean.
Free. And in the grasp of the Inquisition. Beatrice.
Yes, Jean.
It's completely dark.
Oh.
There's hardly any air.
There's no magnification on this one.
I
Interesting.
beg to stretch out my hand. Suppose they've buried me alive.
Courage. Can you stand up?
I think so, yes.
Then walk. Walk as far as you can. Measure the limit of the cell. If this is not a tomb...
You're right, Beatrice, that always. I'll find.
Are you all right?
Pray for a poor devil who always meant well.
You are very weak, Jean. Rest a minute.
Where are you now, Beatrice? In the flesh, I mean.
You know that, Jean. In the old house by the other side. Go and with my people.
Here, I'll pause the show until the noise gets a little better.
Back up here, Lord. Watch it again in slow motion.
No matter how tender your skin.
Oops. Come on now.
Hey, you.
Yes. Yeah, having like a grab bag magazine. I wish Red Dust had been a good game. Because it kind of took the receiver juice and went like they were going to do something cool, and then they kind of did. Oh. Those were my people. I fucked up. I'm reloading. I'm erasing that timeline. Right, so that never happened. I think we can all agree that that never happened. That worked. That worked just fine. I just realized that I never went up to that attic room. Throwing some... Yeah, honestly, with shotguns, you could have incredibly unpredictable magazines. Or belts, I suppose, or clips. I don't think I've ever seen a clip gun shotgun, so maybe not. Oh, really? Okay. How many am I going to spend on this? Not all of them. Alright, maybe not. To get hit by birdshot. I hope you aren't. I'm not endorsing those dreams. I'd be willing to grudgingly accept, like, maybe rat shot or rock salt, but not... I don't know about birdshot. Birdshot could really kill you. It's normal about a girl holding it at gunpoint. I understand that. I understand. If I ever run an RPG for you, it's curtains. I'm just gonna say this right up front. If I ever run a TTRPG for you, it's gonna mess you up. What system? I just meant like TTRPG. I didn't have a specific one in mind. But I can think of some. Did that homunculus just, like, ignore me? They're not ever neutral, are they? I thought they could never be neutral. I thought they were always hostile. But that is definitely a homunculus, and it is not doing anything about my presence. Weird. Might change its mind, but... Oh. You know... I dared to dream, but the problem is that it just doesn't have a good enough sight radius. Let's switch to some enchanted ammo. Yeah, they're very good. Oh, right, it's 7. Oh, shit. Just hip firing a machine gun, no problem. Friend or foe? That's mine. I got you, friend.
I need assistance!
Knife point exchange program. Are you feeling a lack of menace in your life? Where? Around whom? Oh! Appreciate the warning, actually. Very helpful. Maybe I should do another 5.56 run. I have a lot of this ammo. No, I don't want to pick it up. I have like 500 5.56 ammo at home. Can you tell that I'm more invested in just like kind of going out and messing around on the game's playground than I am in actually like progressing? One moment. Be right back. I'm actually pausing. It does enjoy that, yes. It's very Dolly core. Oh, there are two of you. And we lived. How about that? Makes you feel good, don't it? Got any cool stuff to trade? Not really. Nuts. Still don't know how to open that one. Megabit, do you want me to fluff it again? Come here. If you get off, I'll fluff it. No, you don't wanna. You wanna get off? Yeah. If you do, I'll fluff. Come on. Good boy, there you go. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I should fluff it properly at some point, but... Hilarious how actually outclassed the freelancers look compared to the various militaries. They are! The freelancers are generally quite underpowered. Megabit is so cute. I heard a snarl. Ah, there's a knot deer. Sheesh. Aura, you missed nothing of import. I had to get up for a second. The knot deer is a kind of fae, yes. Yes, it is. Also, the dog has been back and forth a few times. He seems to not really know what he wants to do with himself. He wants to somehow bully me into going outside, but he knows that he doesn't want to go outside briefly, so he's not faking that he needs to pee, which is his usual go-to move in these cases. Ah, sorry.
Good afternoon.
I almost shot you. Ooh!
Hey!
Hey-app! Hey-app bullets. I want those. Can I have them, please? Can I afford them? Is a big question. Probably. Or hang on. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I don't have anything that can fire these yet, but once I do...
We're going to use an ordinance.
It doesn't surprise me that you like the depot.
Back up.
Metropole is my favorite too, Aura. I am very much a Metropole girly. You know, I still haven't been to that place that's past the Goldwood Forest. I should go there next. Right, we've made it to the floodplains. I gotta search the place. South Bend, yeah, that's the place. I haven't been yet. Every day, all day. Oh, Satan pushes for love. I can't talk today. It's waiting in the bushes for us. Cricket. Oh. Is that a frog? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, ho, ho, we dine well tonight, my friends. The fuck? Did I get it? I did. Good. Delicious. Look, we're like a dinosaur lizard person. I should be careful about that, actually. Should we visit Dr. Mosby? Do I have stuff to sell? No, I don't want to drop off my Hey app. My Hey app. My Hey app. Silverfish! What's with all the zombie dogs? Inappropriate. Unasked for. If anybody knows where the package in this zone is, I would happily accept a hint. I'm going to look on top of lockers, I'm going to look under desks. But each zone is a pretty big place, so it could take me a while. Oh, it's different each seed. Oh, like the Scrimblos. But there are, like, certain areas that they are, like they're basically candidate locations that are chosen between, right? Crunchy milk! Dead drop. I've already got all the scramblers. This is the last dead drop that I've been asked to get. We're, like, nearly out of quests. Although I can do one for... Dr. Mosby might have one. This one should be in the flooded village. Oh, that makes sense. Then let me go that way. Oh yeah, lockpicking is lots of fun. Somebody gifted me a full set of picks one day, and it's been just like... It's just a thing I pick up once every 6 months and mess around with. I have been called to use it to solve a couple of problems, and mercifully did help. But I'm not that good at it. I'm good enough to pop most padlocks, like standard padlocks. And I've gotten a couple of, like, regular door latches. Deadbolts are tough. I don't think I've ever managed a deadbolt. Yeah, it's a great thing to do with your hands if your eyes need to be somewhere else. Because you can do the whole thing by feel. With just, like, quick visual checks. A lot of fun. If you want to start easy, like, you know, get yourself a set of picks if you can do so legally. I have no idea what laws are like for y'all. I can't really carry my picks around in public, like... But if, like... Get yourself a master lock. They're easy. Just like a regular old master padlock. They're kind of considered the bunny slope of lockpicking. Whoop. Oh, you have a narrower hint? Yeah, tell me. Let's be expedient. I feel like we're going to retire Grok soon. We've actually kind of accomplished most of what she set out to do, and we've collected a lot of lovely guns. But, you know, maybe there's, like, an ether beast in our future. Or perhaps, I don't know. A sneaky melee character. I could do the assassin one, start with the rondel knife. Should check on outside of the outskirts of the village near a boat. Alright, I will... Ooh, I forgot to check this area for treasure. That's the thing, is that I also want to check all of the containers. Because of who I am as a person. Hey, more molasses! I know a molasses. Oh, shit. Thank you for the reminder. I forgot to hoist myself out of the break room. How silly. The whole time. Yep. I recognize what I've done. Listen, if I wanted to act like I had professionalism and dignity and stuff, well, most of you wouldn't be here. We all need a twinge of cringe, as Chad would put it. I'm glad I'm nice to hang out with. I do my best. I really want to be, like... I don't know, I just got that hearth mother... That hearth mother energy. Just kind of wanted to provide spaces where people can feel safe and relaxed. Because it's so important to me, I know it's important to other people too. That's what I'm about. Please? Ah, shucks. I thought it was in the cabin. But maybe it's not here. Maybe it's in a house or something. Yeah, in spite of the fact that I make loud noises sometimes, it does seem like I generally have a calming demeanor, and hey, I really like that. I'm gonna lean into it. Yeah, wedged behind sofa and whatnot. You're absolutely right. I gotta pay attention. I gotta be focused. Yeah, I gross sometimes. Yeah, it's been known to occur. Many such cases. Just realized I left the radio text up. Well, hello there, Hen. How are you doing?
We're going to use an ordinary garden variety piece.
I should probably consider the merits of ending stream. I gotta do stuff for my dog. I let things go on for a while. That being said, I need to get to a save point. I could just go into Dr. Mosby's lab and let the autosaves take care of it. I'll come back fresh. But yeah, I've let the time kind of get away from me. I'll come back and look again next time. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with your Hawaiian quesadilla. I mean, it sounds perfectly good, to be honest. I'm guessing it's a quesadilla with pineapple and Canadian bacon, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here. This was really fun. I'm glad that I got to do an unusual timed stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you all on Monday, okay? When I will be streaming probably Astronauts again. Very likely to be an Astronauts. Let's see whom I pass you to. I don't know very many weekend streamers very well, it seems like. Let's see. Gonna go meet Sino. I don't know who this is. I can't speak to their abilities, but be polite and be warm and be gra. Live and drink.